Ever wonder why some people seem to radiate energy, while others constantly struggle to get through the day? Ayurveda might hold the key to understanding an invisible force that powers our entire existence. Welcome to the show, brought to you by your friends at Ayurvedic Elements.
Today, we are going to talk about prana, the vital energy that governs everything from our breath to our thoughts. Prana is the life force energy that moves through the body, ensuring that all physiological and psychological functions operate efficiently. It is carried through the nadis, which are the energy channels in our bodies, and is closely associated with breath, consciousness, and vitality.
From respiration, heartbeat, circulation to mental clarity, metabolism to consciousness, vitality, and enthusiasm for life, prana governs everything. In Ayurveda, prana is divided into 5 subtypes, known as pancha vayus, or 5 vital winds. Each one has a specific role in maintaining our health.
Let's double-click on these, as they help explain why we sometimes feel off in particular ways. Like when one energy type isn't flowing properly, it manifests as specific symptoms.
So imagine your body as this incredibly sophisticated organization. First, there's pranavayu, which handles all incoming energy, breathing, sensory perception, and mental clarity.
That's exactly like the intake department of a company. And when this one's not working well, we get brain fog, trouble focusing, even anxiety. What about the others?
Well, next there's apanavayu, managing all downward moving energy. Think digestion and elimination. Then, samanavayu, which processes nutrients like an internal manufacturing plant.
It's fascinating how these ancient observations align with modern understanding of the gut-brain connection. Recent studies show that 90% of serotonin is actually produced in our digestive system.
That's such an important point, and it connects to the 4th type, udanavayu, which governs speech and self-expression. The final type, vyanavayu, circulates everything throughout the body. So it becomes really important that we know when this system isn't working properly. It's more than just feeling tired or run down.
Oh, it's more than just feeling tired. In fact, studies show that 3 out of 4 Americans routinely experience physical and emotional symptoms from stress. Ayurveda lists several key indicators: shallow breathing, poor digestion, mental fog, lack of enthusiasm, and even frequent illnesses due to weakened immunity that can lead to burnouts and breakdowns.
So what's the solution? How do we get our energy flowing properly again?
Well, traditional yogic practices offer several approaches, starting with specific breathing exercises called pranayama. One particularly interesting pranayama technique is nadi shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. Research shows it can lower blood pressure and reduce anxiety. And it's not just about breathing. Diet plays a crucial role too. Fresh, whole foods are considered high in prana, while processed foods deplete it.
Right. And here's where modern nutritional science backs this up completely. Studies show that ultra-processed foods are linked to higher risk of early death. But it's not just about avoiding the bad stuff.
Bingo! Foods can actually enhance our energy levels. Especially freshly harvested fruits and vegetables contain the highest levels of vital nutrients and enzymes. Sprouts, for example, can contain up to 100 times more enzymes than uncooked fruits and vegetables. These enzymes help your body break down food and absorb nutrients.
That makes perfect sense when you think about the life force in growing things versus processed foods that have been sitting on shelves for months. And if you add some exercise, particularly gentle movement like yoga, it may significantly increase cellular energy production. Finally, there's this crucial balance between movement and rest. The key is finding that sweet spot where pranayama, nutrition, yoga, and adequate rest converge for our longevity and vitality.
These principles have endured for thousands of years because they work with our natural biology, not against it. Medical practitioners are incorporating wholesome nutrition, breathing techniques, and meditation into their treatment protocols for reduction in patient recovery times.
We hope that you enjoyed today's podcast. In our next episode, we will explore another important concept, the relationship between prana and ojas. please check out our podcast on ojas if you have not already done so.
Think of prana as the active energy and ojas as your energy reserves. It's like having a checking account and a savings account. You need both for financial health.
Ha, that's an interesting analogy. I never quite thought of it like that. If you liked today's session and want to learn more about longevity Ayurveda, do check out our other podcasts and educational content at our website, ayurvedic.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till we meet next time, stay healthy, stay well, and live your best life.